Welcome back to the CTE Show. My name's Nora, and for this edition, we'll be traveling to the BCPS Arts and Career Day hosted by Arts for Learning Maryland.
It's BCPS Arts Career Day presented by Arts for Learning Maryland, Baltimore County Public Schools, the Office of Career and Technical Education. Art is awesome. Today, high schoolers from all over Baltimore County Public Schools are getting to learn about careers in the arts from Maryland professional teaching artists and also getting visits from arts colleges.
And basically, we talk to them about life as an artist and how to be a professional artist and how to survive in this space of art. We also had a workshop where I taught a portion of the work that I do, which is design, visual art, and sneaker design.
The experience during the shoe design was honestly very relaxing. It was nice to see everyone else's design and how they express themselves in just a shoe.
I hope that they take away some inspiration, definitely some ideas about how to think outside the box and how to create a living in this career, in this art space.
We had panels first with all of the artists that talked about the business of teaching artistry, and then we had workshops for arts administration, dance, theater arts, visual arts, spoken word, music. We don't believe in starving artists. They can make financial stability in the arts, and that they can make sure that they have multiple streams of income so that they can build wealth for their family and their generations.
My experience here today was good. I liked the drawing part because, we get to express our emotions on the paper, and I love the dance part, how we all got together.
Just expression in general, everybody expresses themselves in different ways, and you have to find the way that works best for you.
Yeah.
And I feel like I definitely learned something different about myself and ways that I can express myself.
I'm a teaching artist, and I also teach music. I've been teaching music for about 20 plus years. Today, I was able to sing and rap with the students, and I just feel like anybody who is a singer or a rapper or who enjoys songs or rap songs, it's an immediate connection.
You gonna follow what?
I'm gonna follow my dream. Yes. I didn't know what a teaching artist was. I had students come, or adults come to the school and perform, but I didn't know how they did it. I didn't know their connection. So this type of program is important because it lets young people know their options.
I just think they were really nice, and the advice they gave me really spoke to me, and I think it'll really help me a lot in my future.
My experience with the workshops, I thought it was really fun. I liked hearing all of these people who have, gone into these careers that I'm interested in, and their experience with it and how much it's meant to them.
I thought this was a really good opportunity to just learn more about just different art careers, especially if I want to take that route in the future.
I think it was a really good learning experience, and also to explore your options in colleges that you would like to go to in the future. And it was a lot, the talking moments and the workshops, it was really good.
It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, talked to a lot of very experienced, nice people, and it was just a great learning experience in general.
I believe in these students. I'm so proud of them, and I know talking to the kids, I know that they were inspired today, and that's what I wanted. I wanted them to be inspired and set on fire in the arts, and I would know that we accomplished it today, and it makes me so happy. Arts Career Day! Arts Career Day! Got it, perfect.
Now let's see what our field reporter Maddie is up to as we travel to Northwest Hospital. Maddie, what are we covering today?
That's right, Nora. I'm in the field again. Today, I'm at Northwest Hospital to talk about the Randallstown High School and Northwest Hospital partnership. I'm here with Craig Carmichael, president of Northwest Hospital. Mr. Carmichael, when and how did the partnership with Randallstown High School begin?
Good afternoon, and thank you for allowing me to join you. It's really interesting. I've come here to Northwest in 2020, and this program started in 2016, and it was the genesis was part of Brian White, who was the then president of Northwest Hospital, to promote a program that would offer 7 years of a healthcare curriculum exposing students to careers in healthcare, something that is greatly needed, not only here in the Baltimore area, but across the country.
Could you tell me about the space that we're in right now?
Sure, this is a unique setting here. This is part of our Kemper Simulation Center. And if you look around the room here, you see mannequins. These are not the mannequins from 30 years ago. These mannequins can talk with you. They can tell you that they have low blood pressure, that they're not feeling well, and it really gives a setting so that the students, our providers, or our nurses can learn before they're at the bedside with a patient.
Why is this partnership so important to the hospital, and how do you, from a leadership perspective, view the students' progression?
I've really been very involved with both Northwest Academy of Health Sciences as well as Randallstown High School. I have actually gone to the schools. I love going, talking to the students, and I'm a part of their ceremony where they do a pinning. We give them a lab coat as well as a pin to kind of celebrate starting their career in healthcare. You know, as I look back in the different aspects of the program, it starts in 7th grade, but as it continues on at Randallstown High School, what's really important about it is that freshman and sophomore year, they're spending time here in a hospital at Northwest. They're talking with some of our healthcare professionals, learning more about a career in healthcare. In their junior and senior year, they're then working on the CNA, and they can get that by 2 years of schooling at Randallstown High School and working for a period of time here at Northwest. This really gives them great exposure because they're working right alongside with our caregivers, which is something unique of the CTE program. Also, what's unique and what we've done here at Northwest, and I'm very proud of, is we are offering student apprenticeships to those that are in the Allied Health program in their senior year. This is unique because it allows them to spend 450 hours of time here at Northwest, working 12 hours a day and being paid for that, and learning right alongside our caregivers. Another aspect of the program that we just started this past year is for those that are enrolled in the Allied Health program, part of the CTE, this past year we provided 3 $1,500 scholarships. Very proud of that, and that's just a piece of what we can do from a Northwest hospital and from a LifeBridge Health standpoint to give back to our community.
Do you have any students in mind that have really excelled in this program?
One student in particular, his name was Tadrick. I talked about the student internship program. He was in that internship program this past year, working here at Northwest, and he was working in the emergency department. One day, one of our charge nurses from our critical care department was down in the emergency department because we had a critical patient down there. She saw Tadrick come into the room, began immediately supporting the care team with the care of this patient. She was so astonished and so surprised, she asked further questions about, well, what was his role? And she was so astounded to find out that he was a student apprentice in his senior year of high school that had just stepped in like one of our nurses or our technicians. And I'm very proud that Tadrick came here, worked this past summer as a CNA, and then this past fall went on to Georgia to get his 4-year degree. So just a great example of really what the program can do.
What is your personal hope for the students in the program and their future in healthcare?
We know across the United States today that there is a significant shortage of doctors, nurses, patient care techs, and we need to fill that void, and what better way to do that than to start in our own Baltimore County community and provide that education and that career advancement of where they want to go.
Thank you so much, Mr. Carmichael.
This has been great. I appreciate it.
So we are at Pretty Boy Elementary School, and I am here today with the Science National Honor Society at Hereford High. We organize a science fair for the 4th and 5th graders at Pretty Boy, and there were a bunch of stations and cool science experiments, and I had a station, I had my microgravity station, so I was able to talk about my experience with the students.
Okay, so my name is Aya. I go to Hereford High. I'm a junior. And last week I got to fly on the Zero-G aircraft.
I applied to a NASA SEAS internship. It's a program that was held at the University of Texas Austin and the Center for Space Research. And we did research for about 4 weeks, I think, over the summer, and then we went in person for a week. All interns were given an opportunity to write a proposal for an experiment that they could fly in microgravity. And I ended up being selected as one of 4 NASA interns, which was pretty great. The experience was just, it was really out of this world, even though we were still on Earth. It was just, it felt so natural. It was so easy to move around, and in the beginning I was a little bit nervous, but it ended up being a lot of fun. I was able to do a lot of flips and a lot of cool physics and a lot of cool science and a lot of cool experiments as well. It's really important for me to talk to young girls about the importance of science, because when I was growing up, I didn't really have any role model that I personally knew that was also interested in space. And anytime I told anyone, hey, I want to be an astronaut, I want to go to space, they all kind of were just like, oh, that's cute, and kind of like, it's never going to happen. Really just follow your dreams, follow your heart. If you're interested in something, pursue that thing. It is not silly, it is not pointless. You have to work towards your dreams, and you just gotta go for it. You gotta shoot all your shots. In 10 years from now, I hope I leave planet Earth and go to space. That is my goal.
Well, that's a wrap on this edition of the CTE Show. We hope you'll be around next season for new episodes and new adventures in the world of career and technical education. I've enjoyed being your host this year. For now, this is Nora signing off.